Hi Scorpio, the Awakened Dreamer here to give you your mid-month tarot reading for December 2021, so mid-December. And keep in mind this is general as we move forward, so don't stress over what doesn't resonate, but I do want to genuinely thank you for joining me. And did you see how I was just sitting here? I feel like there's somebody who is truly adoring you, um, very attracted to you at this time. I feel the need to just get that message out there right off the bat. But as well, I feel the need to say, typically I would focus on just money and career for these mid-months, but I decided for this set to keep it general, keep it open. Money and career has, been coming up in a very heavy way for the signs that have done previous to yours, but keeping it open for other categories of life like love and friends and family, you know? We're gonna do it differently by pulling an oracle spread from the Spirit Animal Oracle deck, and we'll further clarify each of those cards with some tarot, the Gilded deck to be specific. Ugh, too much. For Scorpio, it's like you're being admired and just someone adores you, if not more than one person. Could be on social media, and all the meanwhile you're feeling a bit disgusted by certain aspects of your life or other energies. Very interesting. This actually came out in the split deck, or I had kind of split it randomly before beginning. I should have showed it. And you needing to be open to the possibilities as to what can take place with a specific somebody or with a situation or multiple areas of your life. But it's coming out in reverse. So we have 3 so far. Use your mind. Oh, I heard it's there. Put it to work. Put it to work. Use your common sense, I feel I need to say, when it comes to a feisty situation, or just spirit could be communicating in a very feisty manner in the second half of the month. Okay, we're going to go with these 2. As well, these feel relevant, but let's put these out first. We also have Spider Spirit, make your dreams real, and Squirrel Spirit, believe in yourself. All right, believe in yourself as you are pushed to remember that your dreams can become reality. Some of you needing to dust off a talent or a skill set that needs to be put to use, that needs to be part of the process of making your dreams a reality, or just getting a level of success in one way, shape, or form. But it feels like you need to walk into the room owning it. Okay? As things do move quickly, life is speeding up. That was one of the cards that came out incorrectly in the beginning. We're beginning once again with Starfish Spirit, open to infinite possibilities in reverse. It just feels like you begin the second half of the month feeling quite closed off, or just a bit defensive, or just not believing that a lot is possible at this time. Potentially doubting a connection right from the start or in the midst of it, regardless of where you are in that connection, or that love is meant to be in your life in general. Or for some of you, it's more so to do with a business that's been moving way too damn slowly. You have so many options at this time with the 7 of Cups. And so to remind you to begin the second half of the month, that the possibilities are endless for you. I'm seeing an infinity symbol. You get so many different options for what you're looking for, desiring at the most at this time. You're a star in the making. Well, that you're still blossoming, you're still growing, and that you need to keep that hope alive, looking at the rose and the doves here. Okay? But the 4 of Wands as well, things are starting to align for you. A level of comfort and celebration and stability is coming into play for you at this time, Scorpio, even if it doesn't feel like it. It feels like certain people are brought into your life, or just are drawn towards you to remind you of just that, as I'm drawn to the number 66. There's a change that just happened for you that is purposeful, that was purposeful, and is leading to other adjustments that are just meant to improve your life in one way, shape, or form. But I feel like certain energies are, again, annoying and just putting you on edge to a certain extent. Don't let them get the best of you. All right. But we have, once again, trust in the magic, White Raven Spirit. And with these two cards coming out, there's a huge focus on you needing to trust in the magic when it comes to that completion with that Sun card, as well as the happiness you deserve at this time. Or to trust in the magic when it comes to the happiness that is brought to you through this connection that adores you, or through other people in general, or through the work that you're producing at this time. Happiness is brought to you in the form of financial comfort to a certain extent. Some of you finding that your happiness is more so striving or coming from purchasing stuff, just kind of going through that retail therapy, if you will. So be it. Just be realistic. You just feel like in the middle of this third week of the month, there's a lot of conflict or just chaos in the air. It's like, can people just relax? People feel very feisty, but you get irritated because of all of which, with a few other things added into the equation. But with Cow Spirit, the miracles are endless. Do you hear this very feisty, angry dog in the background as I was just saying that? And that's when you're going to be reminded to wrap up the third week of the month that miracles are truly endless in your life at this time. And again, that you're still blossoming, your life's still blossoming. To not give up or to not just assume things are going to be frustrating moving forward. A gift of abundance comes through to remind you that miracles are a part of your life moving forward. You'll have to apply that to your situation, but it feels very financial, potentially coming from this individual. So the overall message I'm getting with the Seahorse Spirit in reverse is to take action towards your dreams, your goals, what you desire at this time. But you're feeling a bit guarded, a bit defensive, or just unclear as to how things are meant to unravel. And that's totally okay. You know, and you may be like, no, it's not. And I get that. But at this time, you're being told to release that doubt, that need for all the answers, or that clarity before, or just the understanding of how things are meant to end up before actually beginning or moving towards what you deserve or desire at this time. Also, a push to get your voice out there in a lot of ways, and that those messages could be very much intertwined. You know, what you're going after entails getting your voice out there in one way, shape, or form. As you're prepped to take a very sort of gentle, angelic approach to whatever it is you're looking to succeed with, but also being prepped to fly towards success at this time. Being reminded once again, you have a lot of options in more than one area of your life. Be here now, Hummingbird Spirit. And so you make your way to the middle of the last week of the month, and it's very hard to stay present, stressing mainly over the future and what hasn't come to be yet, wanting to sort of see the end result before continuing what you're going after, feeling very depleted because Spirit might be pushing you to, from time to time at this point in the month, to reflect too much on the past or stress over the future, or you just could be one or the other. Either way, you're very depleted, and so therefore it's much easier for you, even on your own, to stress over the past and the future, all the meanwhile giving yourself a little bit of anxiety. And you may find that other people around you as well are very anxious and a bit emotional. It's just a part of the month where you don't have a lot to give, so it's just very contradicting how the universe pushes you to go after your dreams and goals, and then you're feeling quite depleted and not having a lot to put forth all the meanwhile. But just pace yourself, you know, find that balance as you claim your independence to finish up the month. Let's pull one card for this before we wrap up the reading. Ace of Pentacles. Claim your independence when it comes to finances, when it comes to career, and when it comes to this connection you truly desire at this time, or truly desires you at the very least. Even if things feel a bit chaotic or overwhelming, it does feel like things are going to become more simplistic and more successful as you make your way into the new year, into 2022. All right? So I hope this reading was truly helpful. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't done so already. Go have yourself an amazing rest of the year, and I'll definitely see you next time. Bye, Scorpio.